Today we're going to work on the review of algebraic and number expressions worksheet. It should be entirely review, but there are a couple things I want to go over really quickly. Some of the order of operation problems get difficult. Take a look at number 10. When they get complicated like this, I recommend that you write out the order of operations. How many operations do you see? There are only 4. So you need to differentiate between subtraction and negative. Negative is not an operation, it's part of the number. So there are only 4 operations. There is a subtraction, an addition, a multiplication, and a division. Order of operations tells us in what order should we do these 4 operations. So of those 4, which is first? And which operation in there do we do first? The addition. So this one is first. Second would be so once we perform this operation, the parentheses disappear. Careful. It's the subtraction. But wait, I thought subtraction comes after multiplication. It's in another set of parentheses. So do you see that there is a set of parentheses right here? So that subtraction is inside parentheses and the multiplication is outside. So this would be second, and then third, and fourth. Before you work on these more difficult problems, look through the order of operations and order them. Because if you just kind of wing it, chances are you're going to wing it incorrectly. Get it wrong. Take a look at number 12. How many operations do you see in number 12? There are 6 of them. So let me identify those 6. Here's one. Here's one. Why is that? Why did I not do the negative on the others, the next one? It's subtract -5. Can I change that right now to make it easier? You could change that to a plus. That's not going to alter the answer. And then we have an addition here, and an addition here, and a multiplication, and a division. Which of all of those operations is first? Nope. The multiplication inside the parentheses. So this would be 1. What's second? And then we just go left to right inside the parentheses and do all the addition and subtraction in order. So this would be 2, 3, 4, 5, which makes that number 6. Okay? Look at number 11. How many operations do you see inside number 11? There are 6 operations. There are more symbols than that, but not every symbol is an operation. Negatives are not operations. So there's a subtraction, a division, a subtraction, a subtraction, a division, and a multiplication. Which of all of those is first? So the multiplication and division are at the same level. So we go left to right with those. So if we go through and there are no parentheses or exponents to worry about. So that division would be first, and then this division, and then that multiplication. And if you do them out of order, that's a problem. 12 divided by 6 times 2 is different from 12 divided by 6 times 2. 6 times 2 would be 12. So 12 divided by 12 is 1. If you do it the other way, 12 divided by 6 is 2 times 2 would be 4. So that's why you need to do left to right. Okay. One of the questions that you might worry about, do I do -8 divided by -2, or do I do 8 divided by -2, and then whatever the answer is, subtract it from 2? Either way, it's going to work. Just don't ignore the negative and don't use it twice. So whether you do it this way and you end up with negative 4, or sorry, 4, positive 4, or you calculate it this way and you end up with negative 4, it would just be 2 minus negative 4, whereas the other one would be 2 plus 4. But those are the same thing. What you don't want to do is this. 2 minus, and then say negative 8 and negative 2 make 4. That would be wrong. So you either include it at the first and not at the end, or you include it at the end and not at the first, but not both. If you did both, you'll end up with the wrong sign. On the next set, it's substitution. So it's basically an order of operation problem, but there are variables in the problem, and the variables have been defined for you. So you're going to insert these using substitution, and then perform order of operations. Okay? And on the back side of this, 19 through 28, it's just simplify using distribution and like terms. We good? Good luck.